Hello guys and welcome to my live. Let's wait a few minutes for people to join in. I think I know what I'm going to do. Let me get mouse. Mouse is going to be the best. Okay, so I'm going to all right, I have my mouse now, so I can bring this closer. I hope you guys can see. I'm not sure if, let me see if the audio is coming out properly. Yes, the audio is coming out properly. Right. Let me move it to the middle so that you guys can see properly. Okay. All right, guys, welcome to the live. Many people thought about how we got solutions for mobile repairs, and I want to tell you that schematic tool, the use of schematic diagram is one of the important tools you need to have as a technician in order to be able to fix phones like magic. Okay, so we are going to start from the basics today, and if you're interested in having a tool, Borneo schematic tool like this, please make sure you can message me my email. You can message me on my email, okay? You can message me on my email, and we will help you out. All right, welcome everybody once again. All right, this on my screen is called schematic tool. Okay, is for hardware solutions. Okay, for example, when your speaker is not talking, or you have charging problem, or you have light problem, or you have several problems. You understand what I'm saying? Several problems of mobile phone repairs. So this is the tool that we use. Okay, there was a time that a technician mistakenly broke a PCB. I think the PCB was for A12. A12, that's Samsung A12F. Okay, let me go to let me start with that. Okay, so on this row you will see the models of the phones. If you guys can see, or if you can't see properly, let me know, please. Do you understand, guys? If you guys can't, let me see. Am I still live? I think I'm still live, yes. So we're going to start from there, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. I see some people already hitting the like button. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for coming in and hitting the like button. Okay. So let me see if I can, because I can't see the live chat. So you guys can ask questions, okay? If you have any questions, you can ask questions. I can't see it properly. Okay. Okay. You can't see it properly. What do we do? Okay, let's just start, okay? Let's start. Let's just start. I think you know what you're going to do. Go to your settings on YouTube Live and choose, let me guide you on how to see it properly. Wait. You go to your YouTube Live, okay? You click on that video you are watching right now, on that live, you see a settings option on the right top corner. Okay, the first thing that will pop out when you click that settings logo is quality. Okay, so from that quality you can move it to, when you click that quality, you see advanced, you see auto recommended, high picture quality. You can choose high picture quality if you want. Then also you see the advanced. Okay, you see the advanced, then okay, you click that advance, then from the advance you see quality for current video. Okay, you see quality for current video, you see 720, you see 144, 240, 360p, 480p, 720. Just click that 720, you'll be able to see you'll be able to see it properly. For those that came in and liked the video, thank you so much. Can we proceed now? So I was talking about Samsung A12. Okay, so another technician, while he was working, okay, so while he was working on the phone, he mistakenly broke the PCB. So he broke the PCB. I'm going to show you where he broke. Okay, let me go to Samsung. So on this side you see Samsung. You see the models of phones. Let me go to Samsung. It is A series. I'm going to click this A series and it's A12. I will scroll down to A12. You see this A125 and A127, they are similar. Excuse me. They are similar. Okay, so let's go to let's go to A12 125. So on this you will see bitmap, you will see dioda, you will see hardware solution here, hardware solution right here. Let me get a pointing device so that you guys can see properly. Okay, you see the first one here is bitmap, the second one is dioda, the next one is hardware solution, the fourth one is schematic and service manual, smart board, thermistor, voltage. Okay, so that's how it is for this phone. So what happened was that he broke the PCB. So all I need to do is come to the model number of that Samsung phone. Do you understand, guys? Come to the model number of that Samsung phone. Then you scroll down to this hardware solution right here, this one, this hardware solution. Then you click it, you double click it, then it's going to show you all the schematic solution, hardware solution to that particular phone. Do you understand, guys? It's going to show you the hardware solution to that particular phone. So we have back cam, so let me go straight to the point. All right, he broke the on and off switch. Let me go to this place and let me load it up. So I'm loading it up, guys. Guys, I need a very good camera, okay? That's why you guys can't see properly. Let me see. Guys, are we really good to go? Just want to be sure. I just want to be sure, guys. Are we good to go? Can I proceed, or the life is not good enough? Because there's no point doing this video and you guys can't see anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let me know in the comment section. Can you guys see what I'm doing? If you can't see, then I can end the live and maybe some other time we'll try it again. I need answers, I need replies, please. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for the feedback. All right. So, let me do this. So he broke this side. Well, wait, let me see. No, I don't think it's this one. No, wait. Is it this one? Wait. Wait, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me go to. Can't I remember the phone? What was the phone? Jesus is Lord. I think I've forgotten that phone. No. But let me check this one too. This one is gonna load up now. God, I've forgotten that device. But anyways, guys, he broke this tiny place. Let me scroll this in. Sorry, 1 minute. So he kind of broke like this tiny side. Do you understand? I've forgotten that particular phone, but I think I'm going to remember very soon. It's not A12. It's a different phone. So this side was broken, and it was that same side that the power lines, and I mean the switch, went through. So I had to help him out, but I was able to help him because I have this schematic tool. Okay, that is that about that, guys. So what should we talk about? Let's go to charger data. Let's go to charger. For example, guys, I'm just using this for example in case you guys want to use this type of tool. Okay, so this how to use it. Okay, so, all right, wait. All right, for this particular phone, this is the charger data. Charger data means when you insert your charger for charging or for PC connections. Charging or PC connections. Okay, charging or PC connections. So that's what it means. So first, let's go to the charger data first. I mean for charging. Okay, you remember that this type of phone has downboard. This phone has downboard. Okay, guys, it has downboard, or you call it subboard, any way you want to call it. Do you understand? So this phone has subboard. So from the subboard is a flex. From the subboard there is a flex that connects to this terminal. There's a flex that connects to this terminal. Okay. So now from that flex, it carries 5 volts. It carries how many volts? 5 volts. It carries 5 volts from the subboard, or from the how did I call that board? From that, or downboard, yeah, downboard. So this right side right here is the VBus line, okay, that carries 5 volts from the downboard to this port. Do you understand, guys? So if you're having charging problem, all right, if you insert the charger and the phone is not charging, or is giving 1 point something volts instead of 2 volts. Okay, guys, I'm going to answer the questions. I'm going to answer the question later, okay? All right, please. So what I was saying is, when you don't get, when you put the charger, okay, inside the phone, and it's showing and it's giving, probably you read with your multimeter, and you read, okay, let me see here. You see, this is the battery connector, right? This is the battery connector. If you put your probes here, this is the positive line. If you put your probes, your positive probe on this line, okay, and here you get one volt, you get 1 point something volts or 2 point something volts, and if the voltage is not up to 5 volts, okay, so what you are going to do is come to this schematic diagram. Okay, you come to this schematic diagram, then you see this side right here. You see what they write here? This is the VBus OVP. This is the VBus line. OVP means overprotective component. I'm going to show you later in this section, okay? So what you are going to do is to insert that charger into that phone and put your multimeter probe. You put your dialer on voltage reading mode. Then you put the red probe here. You put the red probe here and you put the black probe on ground. So you should get 5 volts. You should get 5 volts from this. Do you understand? But you understand that should be after you have connected the flex. So you might be saying, how can I read this line when the flex is connected? Okay, this is what you are going to do. After you put the flex, you know the flex is going to cover all this side. From here, the flex is going to cover all this side. So this red line, this red line, you trace it. You trace this red line and come here. So you scratch this side. You can scratch this side. Do you understand? You can scratch this side. Can you guys see what I'm showing you? You scratch this side. When you scratch this side, then your flex is already on this. It's already on this connector. Then you read for 5 volts. If you don't get 5 volts here, that means you are going to make jumper from the downboard. Okay? From the subboard. Do you get what I'm saying? You make jumper from the V-bus, the positive leg. Then where you scratch here, you make a jumper around here, and you should get your 5 volts. Do you understand? So if you don't know how to use a multimeter on how to read voltage, I have a video in my YouTube channel, okay, that talks about how to use a multimeter. So you can go there and check it out. All right? So that is number 1, if it's not charging. Number 2, we have the DP and DN line. Okay? So sometimes when you insert your cable into the computer, when you insert your cable from the computer into the phone, and probably you want to flash the phone, or you want to remove FRP, do you understand? Or you want to copy pictures from the phone to the computer. Either way, if you want to use computer in connection with the phone, all right, these lines are involved. Let me show you. This line, DP and DN. This yellow line and this green line is the DP and DN line. DP means data positive, and the DN means data negative. Okay? Some schematic diagram will show you DM. So it's DM also means data minus. Okay? Minus also means negative. Do you understand? But this DP, you always see this DP, data positive or data plus. Anyway it is. So you check this line. You understand? From here. And straight to your charge. Oh, let me see what I can do, guys. Just wait a minute. Let me see if I can see the subboard. Okay, very good. I have seen the subboard right here. Let me click the subboard. Let me load up the subboard. Okay, if you want to get this schematic tool, you can go to their website. All right, just type Borneo, what you are seeing here, just type Borneo schematic and hardware solution. Type it on Google. It will bring out their official website. Then you can subscribe, but you need to use your card. Is it MasterCard or Visa card? Anyhow. So you pay for the subscription for a year. So check it out. Check their prices there. All right. So now, like what I'm saying, if you guys cannot see, let me know, okay? So this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the downboard I'm talking about. Okay? So earlier on, I spoke about the 5 volt that you didn't get from the top side. So this red line is still the same red line. Do you understand? This red line right here is the VBus OVP line. VBus OVP line. And I've told you what OVP means, okay? All right, OVP means overprotective components. It's an IC. I'm going to show you later, okay? So this line, all right, you must use your multimeter to check 5 volt from here for charging, for charging. So now you remember you are making jumper from this downboard. So you can either take your jumper from one of these legs, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. All these legs here, they are VBus line. They take 5 volts to the main PCB. Do you understand? They take 5 volts to the main PCB. So this is where it comes from. This is where it comes from. All right, this is where it comes from. So here you see the same VBus OVP. So this line, this pad is the positive line. Also this pad is also the positive line. So if you don't get your 5 volts on the main PCB, you can connect your jumper from here. Do you understand? Or you can scratch. You see here there is a pad here. This also carry 5 volts. You can scratch this pad and make your jumper from here to the from there to this line that you scratch on the main PCB. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? So that's how it is. So for the computer I was talking about, if your phone cannot read the PC, so this is the DP line, this is the DN line, data minus data plus, or data positive, data negative. So where am I? So on the charger line, from the charger, so if this line is peeled off, that means your computer will not recognize your phone. You see this green line, they are the data positive lines. Okay, that means it will not read. Okay, data negative, these are the lines that go straight to the CPU. These are the lines that go straight to the CPU, okay, and communicates with the CPU, all right, from your phone. It tells the CPU a phone is connected to the computer. Do you understand, guys? So I'm going to finish this lesson, and I'm going to allow time for question and answer, okay? So you must have a schematic diagram. Sometimes when a customer gives you a phone, all these parts, they are peeled out. All these parts from the charging port, all these legs, they are all peeled out. So if a customer give you a work like this, you can either change the whole subboard, do you understand? Or if the customer does not have money to replace the subboard, you can make jumper from here. You can make jumper from here. You see? You can make jumper. This red one is the 5 volts carrier from the charging port to the main PCB. So this green line, okay, it goes straight to this pin. Remember, it carries what do you call it? Remember, it the flex cable carry it, or you say the flex cable carry that line from the subboard to this connector. All right, so now where does it go? Let me show you. All right, this is the CPU. This is the CPU right here. This is the CPU right here, guys. So it goes straight into the CPU. So if you read your if you read that that line, the DM and DP line, if you read the DM and DP line, okay, and it's reading up to this connector line. Do you understand? But the phone cannot still read. The computer cannot still read your phone. That means you need to go straight to the what? To the CPU. You need to go straight to the CPU. All right, and reball the CPU. You can reball the CPU. It's very risky. If you don't have enough tools to reball the CPU, please don't do that. And if you have not done practicals on how to remove CPU, because this CPU might have black or white paste glue around it. Do you understand, guys? So now you have to train yourself before you remove, because you know it's better than the client's phone is working than you go and break it or you spoil it. You see all these white dots, they are the connection to the main PCB. But right here on the left corner here, this is where those two lines made connection with the CPU. Do you understand? So you can remove the CPU, reball the CPU, and put it back. It will work. Okay, guys? So that is that about that. Do you guys have any question regarding what I've just said? If you have question, you can type your question. I'm waiting regarding what I've just explained now. But if you understand, tell me you understand so that I can move on to the next thing. so that I can move on to the next thing. Any question, guys? Do you have questions? Do you have questions? So if you call yourself a technician or engineer, as Nigerians will call it, if you call yourself engineer or technician and you don't have this tool, you are still joking. You are still joking, guys. You are still joking with your repair. But if you want to be the boss among your fellow technician friends, guys, you need this tool. I'm telling you, you need this tool. You need this tool. All right. So if there is no question, all right, let's move on to the bitmap. Still on Samsung A12, the bitmap right here. The bitmap, let's load the first one up. We are still on the same phone. Okay, and I'm going to show you something now. All right, this is the bitmap. This is the bitmap. All right, let me enable the pad information. You see, this bitmap is very, very important. It's very what? It's very, very important. Why? Because there are some solutions you will not find on the hardware section, but you get it on this bitmap. For example, if a phone is having a short, okay, let's say the phone is having a short on, okay, wait, just give me a minute. Let me zoom it in so that you guys can also see what I'm seeing. All right, this is the VBAT section. This section is the VBAT section. You can see my mouse hovering around it. This is the VBAT section. So if you have a phone that is having a short, okay, guys, if you have a phone that is having a short on this VBAT line, okay, this is what you are going to do. Are you listening to me, guys? Are you guys still here? I can't see you guys following me. Say yes if you are following me, please. Say yes, say yes, say yes. If you are still here and you are with me, please say yes. The house is too quiet. Say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Just joined. Okay, okay. Guys, if you want to get this Borneo schematic tool, you need to pay with your bank card online. You need to pay with your bank card online. You need to pay with your bank card online. Go to their official website. But if you want me to help you, I'm going to add my own money too. You understand? So that I can get something. Do you understand? I can help you get this Borneo schematic tool, but you have to pay. All right, you have to pay me. I would just chat me up on my Gmail account. I'll give you my personal number there if you are interested in buying this schematic tool for a whole year, for 6 months, or for 3 months. All right, I will chat you up and I'll tell you the price. Okay, guys, thank you so much. All right, let's continue. So if you have short on the VBAT, and if you are here, if you are watching, you don't know what is VBAT. VBAT means voltage battery, and this is the VBAT port. We call this VBAT. Do you understand? VBAT connection. As you can see, I have put this, you see this blue thing coming out from here with, all right. So now let me zoom it in. There are more information for you guys to see. Okay. All right. So right here, you see battery C on. It means battery connector on. Okay, battery connector on. All right, that's the positive line of the battery. So this is the VBAT line. This is the GND to the ground. This is the GND, and this is the VBAT sense. VBAT sense is this one and this one. Do you understand? This one and this one. Okay, and this blue one is the NC. Okay, is the NC. I don't think that one is connecting to anything. All right, now if you get a short, if you put your multimeter on this VBAT positive side, this side, and this and ground, on the ground, okay, and you are getting continuity sound, you are getting a continuity sound, this is how you troubleshoot it. This is how I troubleshoot it. So guys, please pay attention. Okay, please pay attention, guys. Please pay attention. So what you are going to do is, when you come to this, you can use this bitmap as well. So what you're going to do is to click this one that is here. You click it. Let's click it. Now all the connected, I'm on DJ APA. Welcome guys. As you are coming in, please make sure you like the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. All right, guys. So this green side, once you click it, it will tell you. See all these lines going from here, from this side. That means this side and here is connected together. Okay, so this is gonna tell you all the pins, all the parts that are associated, all the components that are associated with this green line. All right, guys. So now let me zoom back and show you what I'm talking about. Now look at the way it's going. You see, I click this one, the green line. You see how it's going. It's coming straight to this power IC. It's coming straight to that power IC. Do you get what I'm saying, guys? It's coming straight to that power IC. Let me see if there's any other associated legs. No. Okay, so it's coming straight to that power IC. So if you're having a short on this VBAT, okay, most of the times, okay, before we go to that power IC, you see there is a capacitor here with okay, sorry, it's not a capacitor. This one is a resistor. Okay, there is a resistor here, there is a resistor here as well. Do you understand? There is Zener diode here. Okay, there is Zener diode. You see the target ZD on that thing. There is ZD 502. So this is Zener diode. If you have short on this VBAT line, you see where my mouse is hovering. If you have short on this VBAT, so you need to check this Zener diode. And what I'm teaching you guys is applicable to all phones. It's applicable to all devices, okay? So on this line, you get a buzzer sound to the ground. You check these resistors, these two resistors, these ones right here, these two resistors, and you check this diode. But most of the time, this diode is the problem. Sometimes, because this diode is a protective component. So if the voltage that is coming from this subboard, okay, see there is still more component on the subboard on that VBAT line. Do you understand? You see there is a capacitor here. Okay, it goes straight to the main. Okay, guys. So now let me use this one as an example. Come on, load up. Okay, there is no diode here. You know, I told you this phone has two types. Okay, on that bitmap we were looking at a diode right here that is connected to a diode. Do you understand? But here there is no diode here. Let's see if if there is diode on the other side of the PCB. No, there is no diode. Okay, but remember right here the line goes up like this, enter this diode, but this diode, this particular phone, there is no diode. But on the other model, there is going to be a diode here. There's going to be a diode here. Let me see if I can quickly load it up. 1 minute, guys. Let me check that so that you don't say, this guy is lying. Oh. So if you check a schematic diagram and they say there is diode there and you didn't find it, that means the phone has two types. I mean, what can I load safe? Okay, charger data. Let me load the charger data. Steve Warrior, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate you. Oh, voila. Okay, the diode is not here. The diode is not here, but it's not a problem. It's not a problem. All right? It's not a problem. But just have it at the back of your mind that a diode might be there. You might be carrying a version that has diode there, okay? So, all right, guys. So you check along this line. Remember, we are checking the VBAT line. You are getting a buzzer sound on this VBAT line. So you check that those two resistors, the line goes into the power IC. You check the power IC as well. The power IC might be having short. So you can spray your rosin flux around this power IC. Spread your rosin flux around that power IC and inject voltage on this VBAT line. Do you understand? On the positive and the negative. Then you should get a device. You should get a component that is eating up. You should get a component that is eating up, guys. So that is that about that. So now let's check the VBAT. Let's check the VBAT line. All right. If you plug in your charger and your charger is tripping off, this is how you troubleshoot it. This is how you troubleshoot it. Remember, this right side was the VBus line. So you are going to move your mouse right here. Oh my Jesus. Sorry, guys. So let me click this thing again. I think my network is got a problem. So if your charger is tripping off, okay? So the light of your charger is tripping off, guys. So once you click that side, it comes straight to this diode. Sorry, there is this capacitor right here. Let me remove this thing. So there is a capacitor right here. There's a capacitor right here. You check that capacitor. You will see it is shorted, okay? Because it's the same line. So this diode, this is D601. All right? This is VBus OV. Oh, yeah, this is VBus OVP. I told you I will talk about the OVP. So this is diode. All right? So now the OVP IC is right here. So you check these lines with your multimeter. You can remove this diode from there and take another reading from this capacitor. Do you understand? From this capacitor or from the VBus line. From the VBus line. I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. So that's how to troubleshoot. So I'm going to get more ways on which you guys can get a better picture of what I'm showing you. Okay, so just manage this one for tonight. Just manage this one for tonight. So guys, you guys can ask questions regarding this schematic tool. So I want us to be taking it one step at a time. I don't want to rush you guys. Okay, so yes, any question? All right, let's answer the questions that we have so far. He said, please, how much is Borneo schematic for a year? Please DM me in my in my Gmail. I'm going to send you my phone number. If you're interested, if you want me to do it for you, but if you want to do it for yourself, you can do it as well. Just go to their website, Borneo Schematic, type it on Google. The official website is going to come out. Then you check the prices there. Then you can pay with your bank card. So, okay, how much is it? Like I said, just go there and check. You get the prices there. For those that like the video, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. So now let's go to the common devices here in Nigeria. All right, let's go to the common devices here in Nigeria. Let's go to Techno or Infinix. Let's go to Infinix. We have a lot of Infinix in Nigeria here. So guys, make sure you just buy this tool, okay, and sit down with it and understand. Let me see the one that is having, because all these things sometimes they don't carry. Okay, this A12 play. So let me cancel these ones that are here. So you go to the bitmap. Does it have all phone brands included and all iPhones too? Yes, it includes most of the brands. It includes most of. Thank you for the question. That's a very beautiful question. I love that question. All right, it includes not all the brands. Don't quote me wrong, okay? Not all the brands are there, but most of the brands are in this schematic tool. Most of the brands. All right, guys, we don't just have only this Borneo schematic tool. We have Orion, we have Eastech. Those are the brands that we have for schematic tool. And J2C, is it J2CID is specifically for iPhones. So if you're interested in learning iPhone as well, you can get it there. So let me go to iPhone. Since you asked for iPhone, so I can show you. Okay, let's go to iPhone. Okay, and this is iPhone. We have up to 16 Pro Max. Look at it here. 16 Pro Max. And you see only what it has is the bitmap. So you guys must know how to use the bitmap. It's very, very important, because it will help you track voltages. All right, to help you track voltages. We have PP, VCC main, PP, VCC, VDD main, PP 5.0, PP 3.0, all those type of reading. We have the 1.8 voltage reading from the NAND to the processor. So I'm loading it up. Actually, it's very heavy, so it's going to take a long time. So this is 16 Pro Max. Okay, 16 Pro Max only have the bitmap. It only has the bitmap. There is no hardware solution where you will see all the lines going on. That's why you must know how to use the schematic tool. So I'm waiting for it to load up. As you can see, we have iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, Pro Max, 12, 12 Mini, Pro. All the models are right here. And I'm releasing a video very soon, guys. It will be of great help to you guys, because you see how many people are on live now? We have only few people that are live, that are willing to learn how to use this schematic tool. Only few people are really online watching live now how to use this schematic tool. So people see it as boring. So that's why most of the times I don't just make videos on how to use schematic tool without practical steps. Do you understand? All my videos that you have seen that I've used schematic tool, you see how great I achieve a good result. Do you understand, guys? So I'm still going to continue that way. Once I get a device that's having a problem, I'm going to make sure I carry you guys along and show you how I troubleshoot with the schematic tool. You understand? If you have this tool, even though you have not opened the phone before, you'll be able to repair it. So it is very important that you know how to use that. Number one, you have this schematic tool or iPhone schematic tool as well. It is very important. All right, this is the PCB for iPhone 16 Pro Max. iPhone 16 Pro Max. Are you guys seeing it? iPhone 16 Pro Max. Do you understand? iPhone 16 Pro Max. Let me enable the, no, wait. There's something I want to see. Pad information, yes. Let me click it right here. So guys, this is iPhone 16 Pro Max. If you have this device, okay, you see how many PCBs do you have there? How many views do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 on just iPhone 16 Pro Max. So this thing is like a sandwich. So it is very important for you to know how to use this. But there is a specific schematic tool for iPhones that will tell you all the details about the iPhone. Do you understand, guys? So that's how it works. Let me see if I can do something, if I can show you some small things. So now if you're having a charging problem on iPhone 16 Pro Max, this is what you are going to check. This is how you are going to troubleshoot it. This thing is very, sorry guys, my network is very slow, bro. Very slow. Hey, Jesus. This thing is very slow, bruh. Sorry, guys. Net 1.5. So you go to the, I'm trying to scroll this thing up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Let me just leave this. Let me just leave this because my PC, the PC is just slow. Oh God, have mercy. All right, so that's how it is, guys. So let me go to another one, maybe to be fast. I don't know what's going on with the network. I'm using Glow, so my Glow is doing terribly terrible. Okay. Look at iPhone 6s. Let's go to iPhone 6s. It's having bitmap, it's having hardware solution, it's having schematic and service, it's having thermistor voltages. Okay, let me do this one, guys. Voltage in and out, how to take voltages, how to check the voltage if you're having a problem with power issue. Okay, guys, you see this one is loading fast because the data is very okay. Let me also load the bitmap as well. 1 minute. I think in 1 hour I should end the live. I mean, few more minutes I should end the live. There's something I want to show you guys, so be patient, okay, please. You see how slow my network is? Very slow. But it's still loading up though. All right, guys. This is the bitmap. Now let's go back to the voltage. So if the phone is not powering on, okay, here are the few voltages you need to check. We have PP, BAT, VCC. Just a minute. Let me scroll it a bit. You see this one, PP, BAT, VCC. You need to check voltage on this line where my mouse is hovering. Okay, PPP, BAT, and there's a capacitor right here. So you need to check. It means PP is primary uh, primary power line. Okay, PP primary power line, battery, voltage. You check it here. And also you check voltage right here. You should get 5 volts here. Okay, this PP VCC main. You check voltage here as well. All right, those ones should be 5 volt as well. So let me scroll down. So these are the important places you need to check voltages as well. This is the power IC. Okay, this is the power IC. So if you have iPhone and it's not booting up, you see all the voltages here that you need to check is right here. You see this one is PP1V2. Okay, PP1V2. This is for the camera. Okay, yeah, if you have camera problem, you can check the voltage for the camera right here. Okay, does it okay. All right, I'm trying to see if someone sent me a message. All right, if you have problem with the NAND, you should check 3.0 volts. All right, when you get NAND issue on iPhones, you will see that the when the phone is booting, it will get stuck on Apple logo. Okay, sometimes it will get stuck on Apple logo. Okay, no problem. I'll make it available so that you can recheck it. No problem. So if you have iPhone that is stuck on Apple logo, okay, there are a few voltages you need to check around the NANDs. Okay, so you need to check this voltage, this one. You see this component right here, you need to check it. NAND PP 3.0 NAND. You see PP 3V0, it means 3.0 voltage, and is a capacitor. This component is a capacitor. Okay, and this next component is also a capacitor. You should get 0.9. So if you check here and you didn't get and you are getting 2.5, that means something is wrong somewhere. Okay, also the NAND, also there is a capacitor right here as well, the second one right here. Okay, this second one. Okay, you check the voltage there as well with your multimeter. You should get 0.9 volts here. Okay, that's how to use your schematic. It's very important. Okay, and you guys remember we have two main components that are charging. There are two main ICs that are charging the iPhone. We have the tristor, right, guys? We have the tristor, and what's the other name? Just a minute, I'll show you now. Don't worry. The tristor and the tigris. The tigris or tigris, any way you call it. You have the tristor and the tigris. Okay, so that is the charging area. But if you are looking for the power issue, okay, around this power issue, there are some voltages you need to take and see if the voltage is really coming from the battery right to this power IC. Okay, so look at this voltage. This is voltage. This voltage right here is PP 1.1 V8. 1 V8 means 1.8 volts. All right. So, and there's a capacitor right here that is, you need to take a reading on right there. Okay. So, man, there's a lot of things to check. 1.8 voltage also right here, SD RAM. You know, you can just troubleshoot around. Get this, what I would advise you guys is to get this schematic tool. So that you see what I'm doing now, some people will be looking at it like a magic. And it's not magic. So if your phone is not touching very well, you need to check this. See right here, if this iPhone 6s is not touching properly, it's having touch problem, but the screen is showing. Just check the 1 voltage, 1.8 voltage right here on this capacitor. If you don't have it here, that means this capacitor might be shorted to ground. Then you remove it and replace it. There are a few places to check voltages, guys. This is the CPU. This is A9